Good morning, students. Today we are going to read the effect of a catalyst on the speed of a reaction regarding your paper number 4, that is alternate to practical. So concentrate yourself. We are going to start now. So what catalyst actually create, what kind of the effect catalyst produces on the speed of the reaction? So look now. Reaction is, so hydrogen peroxide is producing water and oxygen. So catalyst in this reaction is manganese oxide. Manganese oxide catalyzes the decomposition of the hydrogen peroxide into water and oxygen. So we will conduct two types of the experiments with same conditions. The only difference will be the catalyst. So look now, 50 centimeter cube of 0.05 molarity of H2O2. So look now, the same thing is taken in the second experiment. In the first experiment, no catalyst is present, but in the second experiment, 0.10 grams of manganese oxide is present as a catalyst. Room temperature is there for both types of the experiment. So conditions are same except the catalyst. So it means now we are going to observe the effect of the catalyst on the rate of the speed of the reaction. So look now, this will be the setup in which H2O2 will be placed and some manganese oxide will be put into the beaker. So interpretation of the data. So look now, a graph of the volume of oxygen gas given off against time. So a graph will be plotted, time against the volume of the O2 produced. So look now how O2 produced can be observed. When O2 will be produced, that will go into the syringe. So more the O2 will be produced, it will push the plunger to the right. So from here we can observe, we can note the volume of the O2 produced with time. A stopwatch will be used at the same time. For example, after 10 seconds we will note the volume. After 50 seconds we will again note the volume, and up to so on. So a graph will be plotted of the values for the experiment in presence of the manganese oxide. So look now, here are two graphs on the same sheet of the graph paper are produced. A graph of the volume of the oxygen gas given off against time is plotted. So time is taken on the x-axis and volume on the y-axis. Same amount of the hydrogen peroxide is used in both experiments. Hence, the same volume of the oxygen is collected in both experiments. The speed of the reaction is higher in experiment 2. So this second curve number 2, is actually in the presence of the is an experiment in the presence of the catalyst. So the speed of the reaction is higher in experiment 2 because the reaction took a shorter time to complete. The gradient to the curve at time t is equal to 0 is steeper. So actually the steepness of the curve shows the rate of the reaction. More is the steepness of the curve, more will be the rate of the reaction. Less will be the steepness of the curve, as in curve 1, less is the steepness. So that shows less, slower will be the rate of the reaction.